Hey everyone, welcome to Gameplay First, where fun is second to none. My name's Tyler, and I forgot to turn on the camera. Today's WIICEMBER video will be covering Scribblenauts Unlimited. For those of you unfamiliar with Scribblenauts, it's a game in which you play as a boy named Maxwell, who's in possession of a magic notepad that can summon almost anything you write in it. How? Well, that's explained in the story, actually. You'll use Maxwell's notepad to solve puzzles as you travel the world in search of starites, magical objects born out of the happiness of others. But Scribblenauts Unlimited also allows you access to an object editor, which lets you create your own weird amalgamations of objects, creating a truly unlimited game.
Haven't always been a Scribblenaut fan. The last two games made me a hardcore Scribblenaut fan. This last one, Unlimited. Oh my Unlimited. For the amount of stuff that you can make.
I've never really been a big Scribblenauts person. There's nothing wrong with the game, it's just money I haven't had. And it's fun. You can do all sorts of weird, crazy shit in it. Personally, for me, I can't actually get to any of the gameplay because I'm too busy trying to make an invincible black flying dragon.
If you're playing a Scribblenauts game and you're asking yourself, well, where's the fun? Look for it. You need to make it. That's what a Scribblenauts game is. So if you're the kind of person who goes, well, I don't want to make my own fun, I want to have the fun handed to me, well, Scribblenauts isn't for you. For me, though, the stuff that I came up with and that the rest of these insane people who somehow found their way into my apartment came up with, it's a really fun game.
You can make a supersonic, invincible, flying vampire god. Yes, a vampire god. This just makes the game 10 times more fun.
I mean, basically, you have the single player with the gamepad is like the genie who grants everyone's wishes, and then you have the people with the Wii remotes are like disembodied ghosts who can possess your creations and use them to help solve missions or dick around. It's a phenomenal game, and it's multiplayer to a game that previously didn't have multiplayer, didn't need multiplayer, and now I can't imagine playing it without multiplayer because it's so much more fun. I mean, if I want to actually get stuff done, do the missions, and save Maxwell's sister, then yeah, I'm going to play by myself. But when it comes to just having fun with the game, multiplayer adds just another level of enjoyment to it. And at a certain point, you get sick of being the genie and going, poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? You just go, you know what? Guess what? You're the genie now. Give me your remote. I get to just demand things of you now.
I mean, you can make other stuff like helpful things like a bridge or, you know, a superhero to help you defeat a guy. But who cares? You can make Cthulhu! I mean, who cares about the rest of the stuff? Cthulhu! Come on! Who doesn't want a Cthulhu? Or even a baby Cthulhu. That was the funnest thing to make, was a baby Cthulhu. Look at the baby Cthulhu. Kill everything. So adorable. But, very solid game, very great gameplay. Again, can't see any downsides to this game.
It's really weird how Scribblenauts is just this game of simple pleasures. Where, yeah, you know, I have a lot of fun with Mario Kart, and I have a lot of fun in, you know, Team Fortress 2, and all of these other games are great. Scribblenauts is the only game you can play where you can summon a legitimate flying toaster and ride it into battle holding a giant fork. You can't do that in any other game, and it's for that reason that Scribblenauts is just in a league of its own when it comes to creation games. And I know some people might say, well, you can do that in Minecraft. You can build a giant toaster, you can build a giant fork, you cannot hold it and then use it to attack the bread people of WIICEMBER 5. You could do that in Scribblenauts.
I mean, I know there's a game in there somewhere, but it's sort of like Grand Theft Auto. I just put in the cheats and then just go killing things. I don't give a crap about the actual game.
It is truly unlimited. So that's Scribblenauts Unlimited. It's hands down the strongest Scribblenauts game to date and one of my favorite games this year. For Gameplay First, this is Tyler, signing off, and there's more WIICEMBER coming up.